All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. Just want to do a quick lesson. Lord's will, it's just straight to the point. Hell is intensifying greatly. Okay, we're in a time the Lord is turning everything up. The Lord is turning spirits up. All right, and there's a great buildup, all right, to the Lord doing something big that's going to change our everyday lives. Okay, things is about to get really, really serious. It's already serious, but things is going to get even more serious. Things is going to get more heavy. All right, that fire is going to get more intense, and the temperature is going to be increased. All right. We're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble, and the Lord is causing the prophecies to be forwarded. All right. Life as we know it is about to change. The level of comfortability is about to switch up because famine of the word is about to hit in Jacob's trouble. Okay. And we can see that because the Lord is taking things to the next level. The hell is increasing. Crime is increasing. All right. The bugged out things that people do is increasing. All right, the decadence, Satanism on these people. All right, the LGBT. All right, everything is being heightened because the judgment is finna come down so hard. So this is Matthew 24:22, and except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So time is dictated by prophecy. All right. And we find prophecy within the scriptures. That's why it tell you in the Apocrypha, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So you measure, the measuring tool is the scriptures, the prophecies. That's how you measure the times. And that's how time is dictated by way of events that the Lord said will take place. Now, the Lord can stretch out prophecy, or the Lord could shorten prophecy based upon the Lord making events take place sooner or later. We're in a time now where the Lord is speeding everything up for the sake of the elect. All right, because if the Lord don't speed everything up, how through the earth is, no flesh will be saved. All right. But for the elect's sake, the elect of the nation of Israel, the Lord is forwarding the prophecies so that time is being sped up. We're seeing the MOTB being pushed out there. Just got the FDA approval. Pretty soon they're going to make it mandatory. All right. When they make it mandatory, that prophecy will be pretty much the last prophecy before Yahweh Shai return in the midst of World War III, man. So this is huge. And hand in hand, with America collapsing is the famine of the word. There's so many Israelites out there, all right, that everybody has heard the word. Now judgment is about to come down. Okay. This is Amos 8 and 11. All right. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. So that famine is approaching, man. And that's how that's how you're gonna know that we're really at the end, that we're pretty much about to just be in Jacob's trouble with the collapse approaching. Everything is intensifying. The plagues are intensifying. Pretty soon a famine is going to hit America. All right. Everything that the scriptures say is going to happen is going to take place, man, on a high level, man. You seen, demons is walling out. Okay. So we're in that time, okay, where you know this devil, he's gonna come down with that wrath upon those that know that they're Israelites. Okay, we're seeing that being forward by the actions of these wayward Israelite camps. Okay, they're gonna cause Esau to come down, which that's the famine of the word. Okay, so we're in that time where all things is being fulfilled. That's why everything is intensifying. Okay, Second Ezra chapter 5:1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. I'm gonna read that again. Second Ezra 5:1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, it says, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Okay, so that's about to hit, man. Let me see real quick. It says that they which dwell on the earth shall be taken in great number. That's Jacob's trouble. All right, extinction level events. Okay, the Lord got famine that's finna sweep millions, billions of people. The Lord got pestilences that's finna sweep billions of people. The Lord about to unleash Esau, Edom, in the form of martial law and FEMA camps. All right, and they're going to target a lot of Israelites. That's going to sweep billions and millions of Israelites. All right, so the earth is going to become more barren. There's going to be a lot of death in the near future, man. And this is all judgment from Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, "In the way of truth shall be hidden," because when the Lord, see, Revelations 7, I believe it goes into how the Lord is holding back the winds of destruction until the elect be sealed. But now that we're seeing everything escalate, all right, we're seeing that, Esau is making moves to come down with that wrath. We're seeing the MOTB getting ready to be put in the people. All right. That just lets us know that the way of truth is getting ready to be hidden. All right. And that just means that the elect is sealed and ready to go. Then the Lord is going to, all right, the truth did what it was supposed to do. The word did, it was supposed to condemn the world and to awaken the elect, which are sealed from the foundation of the earth. All right. Then once that takes place, then there's no need for teaching no more or going out on the highways and hedges. All right. The Lord is going to allow Esau, to censor it. Okay. But then once that happens, now the destructions come. Now the verdict is in. And now the judgment is on the way. So we're in that time. It says, "In the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith," because only a remnant is gonna have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's a very small number compared to the vastness of the Israelites, man. As well as these heathen nations, they it's impossible for them to have faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, because the Lord ain't dealing with these other nations. So it's gonna be real faithless. All right, when the Lord started bringing these judgments. This is Amos 5:18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light." All right. And pretty much these people is not going to know what's going on. That's why it says the way of truth shall be hidden. All right. Israelites ain't going to be able to tap into the videos and get into the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai and get edified and, comforted with these words, because they're not going to be able to find it. Nor are they going to be able to find the prophets, because our people, they waited too long, man. They didn't choose the fear of the Lord. Okay. They didn't seek the Heavenly Father when he was available. All right. So they're going to go on in darkness. That darkness is going to increase. Okay. So it says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. All right. So it's going to be danger all around, you know, pure danger, and there's actually going to be wild beasts out there like lions, bears, serpents. Okay. Verse 20 says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? Okay. So we're approaching that, man. That's why everything is intensifying, man. The spiritual demon Satan is going harder. And guess what? Everything is going to continue to go up into a higher intensity, man. All right. We haven't seen nothing yet. All right. Everything is about to change forever. All right. The Lord is bringing the end. Okay. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. So the Lord is going to have to amplify the hedge around brothers and their households. All right. And the believers in Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. That's how bad it's about to get. It says, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. All right, so there's going to be a time. This is the worst time ever in the history of creation, in the history of mankind on earth. This is going to be the worst time ever that we're in now. All right. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, which is 1/3 of the nation of Israel. So the elect is going to be in the midst of all hell breaking loose. All right. The elect is going to be in the midst of Jacob's trouble, but the Lord is going to have that hedge. So these different spirits that are created for vengeance, all right, they're not going to be able to affect the Lord's elect. All right. So that there's a spirit of famine. All right. The elect is not going to be touched by that evil spirit. Okay. Which really it's a righteous spirit. Really. It's a righteous spirit that's sent forth to judge the wicked. All right. But the righteous is not going to receive a wicked reward. They're going to receive a righteous reward. So therefore, they're not going to be punished by famine. All right. It tell you in the book of Job, the 5th chapter, that in famine, the Lord is going to redeem thee. Okay. So the elect ain't got nothing to worry about other than fearing Yahweh Shema Shai and enduring into the end, pretty much. All right. The Lord's going to take care of everything else. The Lord is going to make sure that the elect is preserved right up to be delivered before the Lord burns America. All right. With them thermonuclear missiles. Okay. And these people in the time of Jacob's trouble, they're going to be flocking to Esau, Edom, and they're going to be taking his Neuralink, his subdermal device, which is the MOTB, man. All right. And these people is going to try to get integrated into the beast system. They're going to be plugged in to the grid, to the Internet of Things. All right. And then they're going to be destroyed with the missiles, man, because that's the punishment for those, all right, that worship the image of the beast, man, and receive his mark, which is the physical one. All right. But as for the elect is going to be, stayed upon Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. And the Lord is going to be performing miracles to preserve the elect. Then the elect is going to get delivered, unspotted from the ways of this world. Okay. Let me get one last precept and I'll close it out. So things is getting more intense. All right. We got to lean upon Yahweh Shema Shai even more. All right. Isaiah 10:20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. Okay. So Israel is not going to stay upon him that smote him, which is Esau, Edom. All right. Esau, Edom, which had us in slavery for all these longs and all these years, and continuously putting hell on us and afflicting our people. We're no longer going to depend on this devil. All right. When Esau makes the seed mandatory, all right, that's when we're going to put 100% trust in Yahweh Shema Washai, man. It says, they shall no more again stay upon him that smote him, but shall stay upon Yahweh Shema Washai, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. Okay. It says the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. Okay. So that's how you know only the elect will be saved, because it says the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, meaning, that's who it is. That's who the remnant is, the remnant of Jacob, the remnant of Israel, not no other heathen nation. Okay. So salvation is only for the remnant of Jacob, man. All right. Which that's a cut to the Christianity that says everybody can make it. Nah, the Lord is only dealing with Israelites, man. And in this time, the remnant. Okay. So we're in that time where only the remnant got that hedge. Abaratazah, we part of that number. All right. While everything is intensifying, the Lord is going to pour down more of his spirit so that we can endure. All right. So with that being said, I want to say, call all Yahweh Shema Shai, Shema Chakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and citation to those of the hopeful elect. Shalom and a ball.